Welcome to Color Palette Magazine. Today we are in Ruby's studio, in person, live action.
Hello, I'm Ruby Perkins. I'm a student right now and an artist, I guess. How I see myself as an artist is definitely a little eclectic and all over the place. Yeah, I really like painting figures and painting people, either from life or from picture. But that's the basis of that, yeah. A lot of it is like based in isolation, I think. Like when I'm by myself or like how am I feeling on a given day. And also since we're like bombarded by images all day, like if I see an image, then I like the energy there. I try to carry it.
Earlier you mentioned music as one of your studio essentials. What are some other things that you definitely love to have around when you're painting, or just like when you're in the zone?
I think silence is one thing I like to have around. Like isolation. What's nice about here is like there's not a lot going on, so I just kind of space out and do my thing. I think material. It's good to have material that you need and a good attitude on like you're gonna finish something, which isn't always there, but it's best when it is.
You know, I know a lot of like artists, and a lot of times they get like tired of their projects before they even come out because it takes so long. How long does it take you usually to complete a whole painting, or does it depend?
I think it depends on if I have timelines or if like how much time I spend in the studio, and if I'm like distracted, how distracted I am. But some projects can take like only a couple days, like some bigger projects. Mm-hmm. If I really focus it, I can get something done in like 2 days, to a certain degree of finished and like showable, but ideally longer than that.
What's your favorite project that you've done during quarantine?
Definitely my self-portrait was really fun in doing, and then this one behind us was really fun because I started.
Which one?
This one right here. I started at school, and it was like kind of I was in a rush, so I think this is kind of like the quarantine piece because I finished it like last week. So yeah, that's been my favorite, and it's kind of all over the place, but I've learned a lot from doing it, and it's not done, but I think it's on my way.
Can you like explain it a little bit, kind of like take them on a journey of like where your mind was at and what it's trying to express?
Yeah, I think for this piece, a lot of the images are from my grandparents' house. So like that's their window and their objects and like kind of the layout of their kitchen. I was kind of aiming for this feeling of like family with strangers, and just reflecting on like when people were together and when I was able to be with my family and we were able to be together, like what would be happening. So we have like gumbo sushi parties once a year where everybody brings their potluck stuff, and my grandma makes gumbo and sushi too, so it's kind of a combination of our families, I think, in a way, and like an appreciation of our differences and what each of us bring.
That's really cool. I really like all the shadows and stuff, and like how it's kind of like different. Like there's like different like forms like in one piece. I really like that.
Thank you. There's definitely a lot going on. Not really all together, but yeah.
Have you always associated art with protest? And if not, when did you start? And how has it shaped you as an artist, and how has it shaped your art? That's kind of a lot, but
I think art is always some sort of protest, whether like if I'm getting like in my head, but like whether it be like outright like a protest or just like a conversation with yourself or with a topic. I think it could be always potentially a sort of protest, but this quarantine definitely it's been amazing seeing people like create and express and communicate through art, and I think that really resonated with me in ways that like I would prefer to communicate through art, like it's more comfortable than through talking. So yeah, I think it's been a great way to get people together as well.
Should become a painter, hold on.
Show the camera.
Yay! Ooh, I really like the colors, but this is so great. This is a star.
Rated by a professionally acclaimed painter. You have to show the camera.
It's better from afar. Yay, Miss Badu. Thank you.